Hey guys, Miguel here with Tax Hack Accounting Group, and in this video we want to cover the R&D functional matrix, which is an important component of calculating your R&D credit. Let's jump into it right here. All right, so what you're looking at here is what we call the functional matrix. And before I dive into any specifics, I want to let you know that this is an example where we've randomized numbers. We are making general, broad assumptions. So don't take and run with this because there are exceptions to every rule, and you might be that exception. And what you're seeing here is that we've defined the main functions of the organization. Those are going to be labeled here from columns B through H. In these two columns, we have our R&D functions. So this is where we've tried to understand, what are the main R&D projects and activities and research processes that qualify under the tax code. And then we've also been fair that these individuals, though they do R&D, may spend time across other parts of the organization, ranging from development that is not R&D to content creation to project management to other business development. So what we end up as we look down the matrix are going to be the specific employees. Obviously, we're not showing names here, but we do show titles. And based on these titles, you may expect a different level of activity across the functions of the company. Key to understand is that the R&D qualifying columns are going to constitute the total R&D percentage, you can see here. And then based on the R&D percentage and the employee costs, as you can see here, or the salaries amounts, you're going to end up with the qualified research expense. Ultimately, the qualified research expense based on wages is going to be summarized here. So this is ultimately the number we want to calculate before we run the actual R&D credit formula, which we'll show in the next table. First step is to get clear by doing a functional analysis and creating a functional matrix on how much qualifying research expense we may have.